Right now on Outside the Bubble, we now know the next Bachelorette is JoJo Fletcher, but which former Bachelor says he's now considering signing up for the show to date JoJo? And millennials don't like eating cereal, and it's not because of the taste. Find out why they're really ditching the breakfast staple. Plus, are you ready to rate your friends like you rate restaurants on Yelp? A new social media app is letting you do just that, and people are not happy. And later, there's a new queen of Instagram, so now that Taylor Swift has been dethroned from the top spot, we'll tell you who now has the most followers.
This is Outside the Bubble with Mo Simmons, Evie Schultz, and Tyler Springer. Now, it's time to go outside the bubble.
All right, well, welcome to Outside the Bubble. I'm Tyler Springer, along with Evie Schultz and Kristen, who's in for Mo. All right, so first up today, hashtag Bachelor Nation was very shocked last week when it was announced that JoJo would be the next Bachelorette, even though many were expecting it to be Kayla. Sad face. But guess what? I'm very happy because I like JoJo better than Kayla. So were you guys surprised at all that it was JoJo?
I was. I thought it was going to be
surprised.
Kayla.
Yeah.
I was surprised too because I thought, didn't Us Weekly originally announce it was going to be Kayla? But I'm so happy that they changed it to JoJo
Yeah.
because Kayla's just too emotional.
I think she's just kind of boring.
She
She's
is.
just kind of boring, you know?
She would just stress me out. She would just stress me out.
Watching her.
Yeah.
I was only surprised because I thought they had said, I guess the obvious, when they had said we're going to have someone who's a person of color on the show, I guess Kayla seemed more.
They didn't say that.
Well,
they said there probably won't be white.
So, yeah, I guess Kayla was the obvious choice for that because but I guess JoJo is half Persian. So that's cool. I didn't know that.
What?
I read that.
I did not know that.
So I guess that, I was just assuming it was going to be Kayla, but I like JoJo too. I like both of them.
Yeah.
I just feel like JoJo's like more relatable.
Oh, for
She's
sure.
just way more relatable. She's going to be fun to watch.
And especially after watching the finale, it's like,
Yes.
how can you not want JoJo?
My
to
heart
be in
just
it?
breaks for her. Like,
Yeah.
You want her to find love.
Yeah, you want to watch her season.
Well, hey, guess what? We also may be in for another surprise because that tweet that we showed you there at the beginning of the show was from none other than former Bachelor Juan Pablo. Hey, Juan. He's saying that he might have to sign up for the show again because he's heard so many great things about JoJo. And one of the producers of The Bachelor actually tweeted back at him and said, hey, we'd love to have you.
Really?
Kristen, would you watch that? Are you a Juan Pablo fan?
You know, I'm a JoJo fan, but Juan Pablo, like, irritates me. And, I mean, he's great for ratings, but, like,
Oh, he would be great. He would be great for ratings.
yeah. Like, he had his shot. Like, he had, you know, 2 chances. And, like,
Oh, he's already been on there twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
and I think he's made every woman in America mad. Like, you know, so
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to see him, like, on the show with JoJo.
He would maybe like pull like a Nick Vale, you know, and like come back midway,
Exactly.
like through Caitlin's season, and just be
No.
like, surprise!
No.
Here I am again.
No, JoJo does not need that. I don't want him on
No,
the
she
show.
deserves somebody that's not crazy.
Yeah, and Juan Pablo's crazy. He needs to stay off
He
the
gives
show.
me bad vibes.
I mean, but people like kind of his whole like sexy vibe though, like that appeal, you know, like that whole like like I'm Juan Pablo. You don't like that?
I can see his appeal, but not personally, no. Not my type.
No, no, I think they can find way better people to be on the show.
Yeah.
Juan he needs to stay off.
Well, it would add some diversity though. He's Latino, right?
That's true. That's
It
true.
would.
That's true.
I think they can find other people though.
Yeah.
I think they can
He's
find other
off.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they said it was going well. The producer was tweeting, and they were talking about the first night that they were filming with JoJo, and he said it was going well, and there was some really good guys.
Good.
So I'm excited.
I'm so excited for
We're
her.
all rooting for JoJo.
I think
Team
May.
JoJo.
Team JoJo. May, I think it's the middle of May. So they're filming now, and I'm excited to watch it. Okay, so next up, we're talking about cereal and why millennials have decided that they don't want to eat it. In a recently published article by the New York Times, survey found that 40% of millennials said that cereal was an inconvenient breakfast choice because they had to clean up after eating it. Really? You have to clean up after eating it? I'm just going to leave that one alone. I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, it's a bowl and a spoon, okay? Like you do some dishes, you put it in the sink or the dishwasher, and you move on with your day. I mean, that's why everyone's obese, because they're just grabbing Pop-Tarts, because it's, oh, that's more convenient than a healthy bowl of Kashi cereal. I eat Kashi every morning, okay? And I'm just doing fine.
Do you hate cleaning out your bowl though?
No. No. I put it in the dishwasher. I mean, what's so hard about that?
No, it's not.
What are millennials
It's
not
ridiculous.
getting about that?
I think we're too spoiled with just like convenience and fast food, and like that's just ridiculous.
It's lazy.
It's absolute laziness. Absolute laziness.
Do you eat cereal?
I don't like cereal really, so I don't eat cereal.
You just don't like
but
cereal,
I do cook,
period.
so it's not like I hate cleaning up.
Right. You cook
when I-
pasta with
Exactly.
broccoli
If
and
you once saw that.
chicken.
No, so I just don't really like cereal.
Okay, so do you eat breakfast?
Sometimes. It depends.
Because you do know it's the most
Really?
important meal of the
Yeah.
day, and you're supposed
Do
to
you always
eat
eat it?
I do.
Really?
I do not
Thank
miss
you.
breakfast.
A lot of people don't. They're like,
No.
oh, I don't eat breakfast.
Yeah.
No, I need my
Okay.
3 meals a day. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a nighttime eater, which I think isn't as healthy.
Oh.
I like make up for it at night, like a second dinner.
But a lot of
Yeah.
people eat cereal before bed, so what do you eat
Yeah.
before bed if you don't eat cereal?
I eat a lot of popcorn.
Oh, that's not good for you.
I have really
before bed.
weird eating habits.
That is
yeah.
not good for you before bed. That's going to make you toss and turn. That's why you don't get any sleep.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Maybe I should eat
yeah,
cereal though.
work on it. Work
What's,
on
Yeah,
breakfast.
what's your favorite cereal?
I'm a Cheerios.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Cheerios.
Just the plain Cheerios?
Yeah, just the plain
Good
Cheerios.
for you.
Thank you.
That is healthy.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
like,
That is
what is it,
healthy.
lower cholesterol, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm all about. The little bee.
Oh, well, thank you for eating cereal. Chris and I appreciate it. You
You're
give me
welcome.
some hope after the study.
But I don't clean out my bowl. The people at Resco do it.
That's right. Hey, that's
not
one
'cause I'm
good thing
lazy.
about the butter meal plan. You
That's
just
what I pay
give them your
for.
dishes and they clean it. But wow, yeah, they have to clean up after it. Disappointing.
America.
Come on, millennials.
Yeah.
Laziness.
All right, well, hey, switching gears now over to a brand new social media app that lets you rate people you know. All right, the app is called People, but it's spelled P-E-E-P-L-E, and you can rate people you know in 3 different categories, okay? You got personal, professional, and dating. So if you had a really crappy boss or a crappy boyfriend or girlfriend, you can go ahead and give them a bad review on this app. You know, tell them how you feel. Now, the person that you're reviewing does have to have an account for you to review them, and the person can also choose which reviews to allow on their profile, but you can still see why this app is drumming up some controversy, guys. I mean, basically, it's the Yelp for people, right? So instead of rating a restaurant, you are rating a person on like a scale.
You downloaded it, right?
I did download it, and it was like, find your Facebook friends, you know, because when you download a new
Yeah,
app, it'll
right.
be like, find your Facebook friends so I can see who's on it. 0 people. 0 people showed up. No one has it so far. I don't think anyone's going to get it because it's just so controversial, especially people around Butler. You know, everyone's so nice. And they're like,
Right.
oh, we don't want to be mean. We don't want to rate somebody.
Right.
I mean, I would do it. I'd find the people that I didn't like
Rip
in high
them
school.
apart.
Right? Everyone
Yeah.
has those people that they didn't like in high school.
Do
You
they
give them a bad
know who
review.
wrote the review? Are the reviews anonymous? Do you know?
No, I don't think they're anonymous.
Okay.
It's not like Yik Yak where it's just like
Whatever.
saying whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I could find Facebook friends, so I could. No, I would see who wrote reviews.
I just don't know who would use it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who's going
Well,
to?
they're trying to make it, I think, more of like a, hey, you know, it's like a LinkedIn, but it's telling you more about their character rather than their professional experiences,
Interesting.
right? So if
Yeah.
an employer wants to
Yeah.
use it and go on there and say, oh, wow, this person said this person's really lazy and not responsible and horrible at time management, then we're not going to hire them. So it's like giving a recommendation on LinkedIn, but giving a whatever the opposite is, unrecommendation.
I don't know. I just think it's going to get trashy. And I mean, I don't think that an employer should have to go to like a social media app
Yeah.
to get a recommendation. Like, you know, they can call like previous bosses or something
But your
like
social
that.
media apps can tell them a lot about you as
True.
a person.
That's true.
True. But I don't know. I don't know if I would want everybody like commenting about me and like, you know, something could have
What if they
happened.
were positive, though?
Do you get to pick which ones you let on?
Yeah,
Oh, you get to pick which comments. you-
right. I think they changed that. So if you like leave a bad review, they can not allow that on their timeline, or they can.
I don't know. I just feel like there's so many like social media apps out there, and I just don't like the idea of just like people rating other people.
I don't either.
I don't
But what
like
if
it.
you had a really bad? Have you had a bad ex-boyfriend, Evie? that you just kind of want to give them a little piece of your mind?
I don't want to do it publicly, though.
Yeah.
Well, no one's on the app, though, right? Nobody's on it yet, so now's
I don't know. There's something weird sort of about airing your grievances in public.
Oh, I love airing my grievances.
I think it's a little too
love
much
it.
for me.
Yeah. It's like subtweeting, but you're without the sub. It's just
Exactly.
like
It's just
right
direct.
directly at them.
Exactly.
You got personal, professional, and dating. So if you had a bad boss or you had a bad relationship,
See, I don't think all three of those things should be on there together.
well, they're separate categories.
I know, but I don't know. I still don't think so. I don't think like your work should be mixed in
Yeah.
with your dating.
I don't know. We'll see what happens with people. Stay tuned. Okay, well, hey, finally today, this is not one of your wildest dreams, okay? Taylor Swift is officially out of the top spot on IG, all right? With 69.5 million followers, the new queen of Instagram is Selena Gomez. Hey, Selena. So hopefully there will be no bad blood because the two pop stars are BFFs, and Selena, of course, was in one of T. Swift's videos, which was Bad Blood, I think. So, you know what? Good for Selena, though, guys. You know what?
Good for
Taylor
her.
Swift is now second, Kim K third, and then I think Beyonce's fourth. Still don't get why people like Beyonce. But I like Selena Gomez, and I think these
I do
new,
too.
more sexy adult videos that she's doing is kind of showing, hey, I'm not a Disney star anymore, and now people actually want to follow her on IG.
Okay, why don't you like Beyonce? Like,
Hold on.
What's to like about Beyonce?
she's Queen Bee.
Yeah.
No, that's not an excuse, Kristen.
Yes.
You can't just say, oh, you like me because my name is Queen.
No.
We live in a democracy.
I know.
This
but
is
like,
not some kind of hierarchical, like, oh, I'm the queen, you must respect me.
No, I know,
You must
but, like-
listen to my horrible music. Like,
Why? You think her music's horrible?
it's no good. It's no
Tyler.
good.
No, I love Beyonce. I love her music. I think she's great.
I
think she kills it at everything she does.
I disagree. I don't think she does at all. I mean,
I-
Selena Gomez is way better than Beyonce. Talent-wise, Selena Gomez is better. You agree with me, right, Evie? You,
I
no.
like Selena Gomez, but I don't
You
know.
can't not like Selena
I don't
Gomez.
think really. Are you guys all shaking your heads?
Who is?
No, I think.
Why doesn't everyone not agree with me?
I just think Beyonce has been around for a very long time. She's had a very long career.
Right, and it's time to, what do they say? Throw in the towel.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is that what it
I
says?
don't know.
Retire?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
I
she's
mean,
only
she's got
30
kids,
something.
like,
she's
go.
young. So
She
Oh,
is
she's
young.
not that young. She's got kids, and she's been married, and
I mean, good for Selena. Like, good for her.
yeah, like Selena is blossoming. This is like her time to
Yeah.
shine. Like this is the peak of her career right now.
That's
She
not
just released a
easy.
great album,
Yeah. I think she's killing it. Good for her.
and that is a testimony why she's better than Beyonce. She has more Instagram followers. Beyonce is sitting back at third. She can't even beat Taylor Swift.
But Beyonce's been on top for a while.
yeah.
You
No,
never
she's
hear
third. I
anything
just
bad
said she's
about
third.
I mean,
Beyonce.
but Kim Kardashian is ahead of Beyonce, right? And
Oh yeah,
and one can argue that.
and that makes sense to me
Kim's
too. I love
talent-
Kim Kardashian. She's way better than Beyonce.
I don't dislike Kim.
Kim Kardashian released a single too. Look it up on iTunes. It's called "They Play in My Jam." It's
I've
all
heard
auto-tuned,
that.
but it's a
It's
really,
not.
I mean, it's a jam.
She did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
jeez.
yeah.
Kim K, singing. The Kardashians are multi-talented. Beyonce has no talent, so it's like,
This is
oh
a
no,
very
which one do I
unpopular
choose? I
opinion.
don't know. Oh, it's such a tough decision. No, it's not.
You think Kim K has more talent over Beyonce?
Yes. I enjoy watching the Kardashians on TV, but I didn't even watch that. She was at the halftime show, right? Beyonce
Yes.
was? I didn't watch it. And I didn't watch it on purpose because I didn't want to watch Beyonce.
You missed out. You missed out.
It was good.
It was very good. She kills it
She does
Mm-hmm.
every time.
every time.
Okay, well, hey, that is
Taylor.
our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you'll join us right back here next time. But until then, for all of us here, I'm Tyler Springer, and do not forget to take some time this week to see what's going on outside the bubble. See you later.